Welcome to my channel, Theresa Divine Guidance. This is a reading for all of you. I hope it's going to resonate with you in some way, so let's get started to see what's coming through for you. First of all, we have the Hermit, as well as the Seven of Pentacles. With the Hermit here is a card that talks about personal enlightenment, self-work, self-discovery, soul-searching, and there are two main energies here. For some of you, the first level of the energy is that you are going through spiritual awakening. You feel more connected with your true authentic self, and you are less distracted by external world in a way that you are able to pay more attention to yourself. At the same time, you feel more supported, guided. You become more wise and mature, and you are able to see things from a whole new perspective. At the same time, you are able to show more acceptance and openness. For some of you, you may be doing meditation, pranayama breathing exercise, yoga, or you may be seeking external guidance like psychic readers or tarot readers. Regardless, you feel more peaceful and calm, and you are opening up the dimension of your intuitiveness as well as activating your chakras. And the second level of the energy here is that some of you are spending time in solitude where you may feel a sense of loneliness and emptiness within you. You are learning how to feel good, even when you are in your own company. And this is quite specific that is going to address a few of you that you may feel disconnected with the external world because someone exited in your life, and this person entered in your life and somehow they exited for whatever reason. That could be your ex, current partner, family, or friends as a result of breakup, separation, natural death, or it could be the constraint of physical geographical distance arises that either you or they need to move or settle in another location. Well, in any case, you feel lonely because someone that you consider important to you enter into your life, but somehow you lose them. They exited for whatever reason, and potentially you could be struggling, and it's quite difficult for you to overcome this situation because this is someone that used to be important, significant. They hold a significant position in your life, and now you need to overcome this difficult situation, and you are struggling to stand on your own two feet. And this is quite specific for some of you, and the scenario and situation could be different. So you can contact me for a separate reading so that we can see how to make this transition, the difficult situation for you, so that it's going to be easier for you to overcome this loss, to heal yourself from this past trauma. And we have the Seven of Pentacles here. And this card is about patience, perseverance. Just like this figure here, you are very focused, concentrated, not distracted, and you are doing hard work, developing your skills. So for some of you, you are tapping into your own strengths and potential to develop a career or a business that is going to bring you long-term sustainable financial income. And for some of you, you are quite intuitive and creative with the Hermit here. So this work here you're doing, it could indicate that you are learning or planning to learn something. For example, occult or spiritual practices like tarot reading, coffee ground or leaf reading or yoga, and you are turning it into your career side work in order to expand your income source. And for some of you, there are some kind of innovative ideas creative ideas, plans, projects that you are already doing or you are planning to execute. For example, it could be writing, design, dancing, singing, art piece, or handcrafts that you will be posting or publishing somewhere. And this work that you are going to do is going to bring you long-term sustainable monetary rewards. And you will see that the tap of money is not going to shut off, but it's going to be continuously flowing and everlasting. And for some of you, it indicates that there is some work that you are doing or you will be doing, and this work is about making other people to become more insightful, knowledgeable. And it's about you teaching, preaching, or even convincing or negotiating with others. And it's about communication, helping others to raise to a higher level of consciousness. For example, it could be religious, spiritual, community work that you are doing. It's about spreading the truth, standing up for justice, what is right or wrong. And this is quite specific, that is going to address a few of you that this work is in relation to some kind of caring work that you are doing. Healthcare, like babysitters or taking care of elderly people with special needs like disabilities. Regardless, this work is very meaningful and you are very skillful and experienced when it comes to the work. And there is a little bit of the love and romantic energy here as well, that someone older will pursue you, either physically that their age is older than you or mentally that they are more mature than you. Regardless, they are well-read, intelligent, well-educated, and they have remained single for quite a long time. However, after meeting you, they change their perspective, and they are going to take initiatives as well as a proactiveness to reach out and approach you. And their intention is to construct a long-term, dedicated, committed relationship with you. And there is another energy here that for some of you, you are also single. However, you are not really interested in love or romantic aspect. And your focus is on another life domain, and which is career, finance, business. It's about money making. So let's see more what is coming through for you. And we have the Fool, as well as the King of Wands. With the Fool here is about new adventures, beginnings, new chapters and possibilities. Nothing is holding you back. And we have the King of Wands here. It's about you feeling and becoming more powerful as well as more visionary. And for some of you, this is the continuation of the energy of the Seven of Pentacles here. It's about some work that you recently started and you will be doing in such a way that you feel passionate. You feel that this path is aligned with your true authentic self, and it's going to bring you tangible results, monetary rewards, long-term sustainable income. The tap of money is not going to shut off. And this work that you are going to do, or you have been doing, is not only to bring you monetary rewards, but non-monetary accomplishment in a way that other people is going to admire you, look up to you. You are going to receive honor. And with the Fool as well as the Hermit here, other people may not understand you because this path that you are taking or the decision that you have made, it deviates from the norm. It's not typical. It's unique, it's special, and it differentiates yourself from the crowd. However, here we see that you have unswavering as well as unswerving faith, confidence, and belief. You are being guided, supported. You listen to your inner voice. You are following your higher self, following your heart, and you are not being dissuaded or held back by the perspectives of other people. And you are feeling a sense that you are being intoxicated with freedom. And here we see with the King of Wands as well as the Fool here, you will see that there is going to be a significant transition, expansion in your life where things are being activated and you are being fearless, unstoppable as well as motivated, and you become more powerful as well. It comes with a lot of actions that you are going to put your goals, dreams to come into realization. And then we have the Star here as well as the Eight of Swords. So with the stars here in reversed position, it indicates that you may feel there is a lack of faith, hope, self-trust. Potentially someone around you could have challenged or questioned you about your decision, the path, the choice that you make. Because as I said, it's a path that is not conventional or traditional. It deviates from the norm. So therefore, these people may try to make you reconsider so that you are going to change your original plan or decision. However, the guidance here, the reminder here is that their perspectives only serve as some kind of distractions to mislead or misguide you. Therefore, do not shake your confidence, belief, and faith. Follow your inner voice, intuition. And actually, following this path, you will be shining like stars. And you do have star-like qualities. And the work that you are doing is going to bring you fame, popularity. For some of you, either you are going to be recognized by the world or at least in your own area of expertise. So therefore, you are going to receive monetary as well as non-monetary abundance. And with the Eight of Swords here, and this is a confirmation that you are able to release yourself from a trapped situation. You no longer feel that you are being hemmed in. You are open to new perspectives. You become more insightful. You feel freedom. So you see the figure here with the Eight of Swords in the reversed position. So it indicates that you are no longer trapped. You regain mobility. You are no longer being blindfolded. So you become more visionary. So therefore, you are able to take control. You are able to take charge of your own life. So you're living a life for your own instead of others. At the same time, you are being encouraged to keep going, persevere, and your hard work is going to pay off. It's just a matter of time. You will see the results. And your work will allow you to rise and it will take off. It's just like farming. Before the farmers is going to pick the harvest, they need to sow the seeds, nurture them, irrigation, tender to this, tender to that. It's about the process. The process matters. Before you are able to see the tangible outcome or tangible results, because you need to recognize that the result is only the product of the accumulation of your time, your effort, and you will see the tangible result is going to come through. It's just a matter of time, so therefore be patient and trust yourself. And then we have the death as well as the Ace of Wands. And with the death here, it's about transformation, rebirth, transitions, changes. So here you are entering into a new chapter of your life. A new beginning is just ahead. And here is also the continuation of the energy of the Fool, the Hermit, the Seven of Pentacles here. It shows that the work that you are going to do is going to bring you success. It indicates a major transition in your life, and your future self is going to be thankful for the decision that you make today. And with the Ace of Wands in its reverse position, it's an encouragement that you are being encouraged to overcome your own insecurities, fear, release your mental anguish. Especially, you may encounter some kind of mental blockages. As I said, there are people around you who may try to convince or persuade you to take another path, a normal path, a path that is not aligned with your true authentic self. So therefore, here, you are asked to remain positive, have courage, confidence, faith. You are following a path that is aligned with your true authentic self. Listen to your inner voice. And don't get dissuaded by the perspectives or the beliefs that are set by other people. And remember the 80-20% rule here. 80% of the results, the consequences, comes from the 20% of your actions. So therefore, remain focused and concentrated. At the same time, you may want to focus the energy on the work that you are going to do instead of scattering the energy around in the surroundings or people around you. And remember the 3Ds here. Detach, disassociate, disengage. Detach with your past traumas, past wounds, and disassociate with people or things that are no longer serving you, as well as disengage, simply disengage with the surroundings, because a lot of the time the surroundings is meant to serve as a kind of confusion or distraction. So therefore remain focused, concentration without any distractions, and it's just a matter of time. You will see the results coming through in both monetary as well as non-monetary terms. And let's see what are the final messages for you here. The healing as well as patience. So for some of you, you could be impulsive sometimes, that you may feel like you're running out of patience easily. So here is a reminder that life is not a snapshot. Rather, it's a process, it's a journey. So there is timing factor. It's about a process. So simply when we look at the nature, birth and death, initiation, expiration, and when we look at the nature, sunset, sunrise, moon cycle, so try to live with the flow and focus on the process rather than the results. At the same time, I see that when it comes to your work, like career, business, finance, spiritually, or like healing yourself when you are going through self spiritual awakening, personal enlightenment. All these process is not going to be overnight work. It requires time until you're going to see the results. So especially focus on healing yourself. Listen, follow your inner voice. It's going to serve as the guide. So therefore, just allow the trust, confidence to serve as your guide instead of your past experiences or people around you. And also another energy here, or the guidance here, is that the moment when you consider you are not seeing the results, it doesn't mean that it's not there. It only indicates that it hasn't emerged. It hasn't come through yet. So therefore, do not get denied or do not get frustrated easily. Trust yourself and be patient. And this is the end of the reading. I hope you like it. And Merry Christmas, because the time that I am filming this video and posting it, the Christmas is around. So I hope you'll like this video, and I hope it's going to resonate with you in some way. And do subscribe to this channel, like this video, and leave a comment down below. See you next time.